We're live. I am coming to you today. We are going to discuss a topic that seems to be coming up, and I want to address it with you. So, we're going to talk about, is your name holding you back from getting hired? My name is REIN. I'm an executive recruiter and a job search strategist. I teach job seekers how to market themselves with laser precision to employers in order to get hired rapidly. My goal is to share the insider secrets from the view of the recruiter to help you, the job seeker. So let's talk about your name. Is it stopping you from getting hired? So, look, the first thing that people see on a resume, on your LinkedIn profile, anywhere is your name. It is your personal identity. So, sometimes this can cause a problem. And it could be that you have a difficult name to pronounce, to spell, or to read. Because look, if you do a search for someone and you type in a name, look, my name always gets misspelled. I spend my life spelling my name because it's a unique spelling of ILENE. So if you have a name that is very long, very difficult to spell, your mother got very creative in how to spell your name, that can cause you a problem for getting found. Or let's say, there's a very ethnic name that is being used, and that could cause a problem in terms of spelling, in terms of pronunciation. Also, a lot of names will define someone's age, and no one ever thinks about this, but I want you to take a look at the book of baby names and what are the most popular names now versus the most popular names 20 years ago, 30 years ago, 40 years ago. So if you think back, are there any babies now being named, let's say, Susan? Susan is a very common name years ago, but not being used nowadays. On the reverse, do you see a lot of 50-year-olds being called Madison? No, Madison came with the movie Splash, and all of a sudden there were a lot of babies being named Madison. Also, think about the show Friends. All of a sudden, there were a lot of babies being named Emma because Jennifer Aniston's character, Rachel, and Ross had a baby named Emma. So it can define your age as well. So I'm going to ask you to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you want tips in order to get hired rapidly, I'd also recommend that you get on my calendar so we can discuss your job search and how to get you hired rapidly. To get on my calendar, it's gethired.careers. Again, that's gethired.careers. I will leave the link in the description. So this way you can get on my calendar. We can discuss a job search strategy for you, how I can help. Maybe we decide to work together. Maybe we don't. That's okay. One way or another, definitely subscribe to my YouTube channel. So this way you can get alerts every time I post a new video to help your job search. So let's talk about some tips on how to get you hired and to avoid this name issue. So, first, I want you to own your name. Just accept it. It makes you unique of who you are. It is your personal identity. It's okay. So, let's just put that out there. But, second, if you have a problem with your name and it's okay for you to let go of it a little bit, consider using a nickname. So, for Michael, use Mike. For William, you might use Bill or Billy. You can choose a nickname that will make it easier for someone to call you. Maybe you have an extremely long name and you want just a shorter name. It's easier. My family calls me I. I know. How could you shorten Eileen? But they do call me I. And you can ask my parents. That's what they call me. My husband calls me I. When he calls me Eileen, that's when I know I'm really in trouble. We all do that, especially with our children. When you use the first and middle name, that's when they know they're really in trouble. Anyway, uh, also, if all else fails and you want to change your name, you can change it legally. But I would be very careful, make sure that it's done through an attorney, and make sure that you're still able to go through a background check because they're going to check for your degrees, your certifications, and you want to make sure that that's all in alignment. So don't just change your name without having that legal name changed. You can do it with a nickname, that's fine, but when you are filling out these job applications, they are considered legal documents. So you need to put that legal, honest information. So this way, when they do a background check, they can find you. So, my name is Eileen Ryan. I'm an executive recruiter and a job search strategist. Please get on my calendar so we can discuss your job search on how to get hired rapidly. It's gethired.careers. I'll leave the link in the description of this video and in the comments. I look forward to speaking with you soon. Have a great day.